Alright. Time to play Advance Wars, which is a bit of a oddity. I've already played this like a billion times, but here we are. I think this was one of the games I spent like a million years playing on the Game Boy Advance. But I still played on it. It was all I played at the time. But what the hell was I supposed to do? Versus? I think? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna choose a 4-player big-ass map, just cause I shouldn't be using them words so early. I'm gonna get blocked by YouTube. Oh well, it doesn't matter. My channel is not for kids anyway. That's literally just Africa. Anyway, trying to look for a map that's like island-based. You know, something that I'm not seeing here. I should have just made a map for today. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, none of these look good at all. Tween Isle. This might not be too bad. Although I'd like them to be a bit more connected. This might be a little bit better. Although there's no naval combat, which kind of sucks. There's no aerial combat on this one. That sucks even more, actually. Yeah, these maps suck. Is there anything in the war room? Gotta find something big, you know what I mean? Something that'll last for like an hour or two. So we can actually play something for a while. I think these are just campaign missions. I don't know. Classic. Classic is just one-on-one. Not really looking for that. Versus map is going to be the same, yeah. Pre-deployed, not really what I'm looking for either. Yeah, these maps suck. Yeah, like, come on. This one might not be too bad. It's got the choke points and everything. You know, that typical RTS shit that I like. I should play Company of Heroes at some point. Against AI, because I'm not a masochist. Try to find one with also, like, everything. Like, this wouldn't be too bad here either. A little too disconnected, but sure as hell I'm not going to Africa. We're gonna Glory Islands. You know, why not? Alright, turn that up a little bit more. Oh well. Yeah, the CPUs are fine. I think I'll go with the yellows. I forgot their name, but essentially just Japanese, honestly. And then I do have the extra characters as well. Yeah, there's Hachi and this chick. Forgot most of their names, not gonna lie. But I also forgot their like CO skills. Damn. This one might be a little bit more difficult. I'm gonna put the German, well, the pseudo-Germans on here. You also got the Russians. Part of the reason why Nintendo never put out this game until like years later when they announced it. They kind of just postponed this game for some reason. The remake, the really terrible, chibi-looking, ugly remake on the Switch. But you know, it's whatever. The original's always better, and the DS games are actually miles better. Which we would be playing, but I already played Kingdom Hearts. So that was already preset. You know, that's my bad. We're gonna go with this guy here. And okay, these guys are all in the green, so what's the map layout again? Okay, well that's fine. I'll just play yellow then. So it makes a little bit more sense and the colors are a little bit more, you know, normal. I forgot what she's about. I forgot what her power is. Because COs have powers in this game, so. And I don't want the enemy to, like, F me up, so. We'll get them. Yeah, this looks good. Teams is just gonna be 2-on-2. I think that's probably the best. Let me make this a little bit more clean. There you go. Alright, fog. Honestly, I don't need it. But, whatever. Fun, just give me that. No, none of that matters. Power on, visual. Yeah, just all the animations. Fog, I don't know if I want Fog of War. What would you think? Not that anybody's here yet, but... I mean... Sure, I guess. It's not like in real war. There exists an actual stupid fog. It's mostly just a strategy game, like, gimmick. That kind of just overstayed its welcome at some point. I forgot each character has their own track. I always forget about that. But let's see. CO. Okay, you got the bio, which I wouldn't mind, but I don't care right now. Increase vision range of all units by 1 space. Okay, that's not too bad. By 1 space allows them to see into the woods and reefs. Counterattacks are stronger. Okay, that's fine. A little debuff here on the units that matter. Okay, she's all armor. And then these guys are kind of the same. Increase firepower and damages multiple foes. Oh shit. I think I messed up. I think I made myself too weak. Oh, I should have picked better. Okay, let's see. So vehicles, yeah. I figured. Like, look at this. Even the fog is, like, constraining my entire base. Although, it's not like I have this captured, but whatever. Okay, let's be smart about this. Right? I'm gonna put a bunch of infantry first. I always loved how, like, the units change. Maybe not the Navy, sadly, but like, even the planes change according to the faction. Like, we're essentially Japanese. Which I thought was interesting, because, you know, it's Nintendo. They don't really want to associate with real war. Or at least not anymore, but... Because you got certain games like, it was called Dyson Raikou or something like that. It was just a war game back in the day. And you got not Advance Wars, Famicom Wars back in the day as well. I'm just really starved for a good World War II type strategy game. That's why I love Company of Heroes. I am Hearts Fire, but that's different. That's a whole different type of game. That's not an RTS. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna be a rat. I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into the middle island. And I'll bring the lander back and then do some stuff with that. Bring them a helicopter, why not? And then, yeah, just bring some reinforcements into the middle island. I think that'd be great. Let's see, what were the buttons? Okay, that's to check stats on everything. I don't need that. No, that's that. There we go, start. But yeah, I know I don't interact with the vertical chat too much, but you know, I do see it, so hello there. Good evening, I guess. We're gonna go for the middle island. That's some factories, an port, some airports. And we're just gonna try to hold out, you know, in an RTS. I love choke points and holding defenses. It's not a very, you know, good playstyle, really, if you want to actually get something done in the game, but, you know, that's how it is. I think RTSs have become too much of blob making and, like, you know, doom stacks just to finish the game as fast as possible, but that's not how I like to play RTSs. It's even worse when you play Company of Heroes multiplayer. It's disgusting. But yeah, I don't mind dragging out a game like this by building as many good defenses as I can, you know, being tactical about it. I can worry about, you know, making blobs and like offensives later. Also like playing artillery-based builds, stuff like that. I know it doesn't really make sense when I talk too much about it, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have these two guys take care of it. And I should have probably hurried it up and brought some more shit. Oh man. Oh, we have the helicopter, so you have the weird, like, I forgot what these are called. That's not a Bell helicopter or anything like that. It looks more like one of those, like, I want to say, like, carrier stuff. It's a tiny helicopter. It's, like, more sea-based or something like that. I'm just yapping at this point. Trying to fill in the gap between dead air and trying to think. Because I've had some matches in this where the game kind of drags on forever, but it is what it is. I get an APC going, and okay, let me not a tank or anything. Whatever, just give me a mech. It is called mech. Forget about that. Okay, well, that's fine. This fog of war is pissing me off a little bit, but it is what it is. Might have fucked up by making the AI one of the more overpowered units. Probably should have thought about that. And then the blizzard's not any better. Oh no. It's just artillery, but it still sucks. Ah, that's even better. Horrible movement now. I can't tell if they're booing or if they're like hearing. Like, what the hell was that noise? Also, her track is pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I still think Advance Wars Days of Ruin is the superior Advance Wars. It's got the better music too. I think I'll play that next, or maybe on a few lists from now. I hope they haven't actually gone too far in. Oh god, can't move through the water that good. Damn. I don't think I need too many landers, I'm not gonna lie to you. So get in there. Give me a medium tank. And another infantry. Is there anything else besides a port? No, not at all. That's fine. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, well, nothing else I can do but, you know, die, because they can see me clearly. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna have to move that unit to, like, one of the captured buildings. Wait for reinforcements. I should have made a second lander. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Still surprising that they're using like modern US aesthetics. I think one of them uses an actual Jeep, like from back in World War II days. I forgot which one, which faction. Oh shit. Is that even loud enough? Should I turn up the volume? I'm gonna turn up like to that, and we'll just see. Oh, I can hear them moving large amounts of armies around. This sucks. I need the greens here to like do something. That works. That's a very ugly looking tank too. they really didn't want to make a Panzer 3 or 2 or something. And then I get the serene Japanese music or whatever. Oh, this... okay. Nobody made it this far in. That's good enough for me. Nobody in the woods. Even better. That's kind of weak. Okay, well, I mean, at least I'm out of the range, but it's not all that good. Oh god, they're carrying something. Oh, it's a Jeep. Oh, that's the Greens. Never mind. My bad. Alright, well, at least we're getting this money here. Capturing all these buildings. Gonna have to make another lander. Because I don't think I'm gonna make it in time, and then I can just move this one here. Let's see. Some more support would be nice, but I think I'm just gonna save it. Just put it in one of these. It looks okay. It looks pretty neat. I think this one looks nicer. Although yeah, it looks nicer. Helicopter too. Anyway. Man, they're getting invaded real quick. This ain't D-Day. I got helicopters coming down too. I'm glad I got the anti-air. A little late though. I should probably send some too. To the Greens just to help out a bit. Oh, they got a lander right there. Damn. Ah, helicopter too. Like I said, I'm glad I got the anti-air. I kind of just got the AA just so I can deal with infantry that they might have put down, but I don't think they have any. Yet. Yeah, this track's pretty good also. Damn. Well, I guess she's got a buff to vehicles, so it makes sense. Now that I think about it. But she's got a debuff on everything else, which... I'm the only idiot that's got an ally with a debuff, so... Should have just picked some of the default members. Damn. This might even be harder than I thought. If this doesn't go on forever, I might just... okay. I might just do a second match. You know? Hopefully you can't hear my D-pad, D-padding, you know? I think you can. That sucks. Nothing I can do about that. I don't know why the microphone is so damn sensitive nowadays. It's like, damn, dude. Anyway. I'm gonna try not to let that sound too much. Let's see. It sounds a little bit. Might just even use a different controller at this point. Such a clicky fucking controller. It's an Xbox one. Okay, yeah, send the reinforcements. I'm gonna need that. And then this chopper is, chopped to hell. I could probably let it just take my unit there. I don't really mind at this point. I'm not gonna go help the Greens yet. I'm just gonna gain some distance so I can move on to the other side of the island quickly. Let's see. A sub wouldn't be too bad. I kind of want to see what's going on. I'm gonna save now a little bit, yeah. Alright. A lot of movement back there. Perfect. I'm not gonna be able to destroy him in one hit, but do enough damage to negate any, like, capture. Yep. It was bound to happen. Oh, they pushed out the reds. It was just a Jeep. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see. I can move you out of the way. Yeah, just do that. We got some down here too, yeah. I start moving you. Maybe didn't need to dive just yet, but we do have the port, so I'm not worried. Okay, yeah, just gonna have to retreat. Oh, we got the greens here. Some reinforcements. It's good. And I can't get over there. Damn. That sucks. Was kind of hoping we'd be able to get over there. And they're in range. It sucks even more. Well, damn. I don't want to get hit by that. By their shit, so. Let's see. Is that not in range? They got that single barrel AA design. It's probably a flak type thing. You're not in range either, which is good. Wonder how loud those battle sound effects are. Yeah, get some rockets in there. Probably wasting all my resources, but that's fine. Gonna start to need a bunch of stuff to put down up there. So let's start getting these guys in. The mech might survive a little bit more against the artillery, so I think that's it too. Alright. Man, I shouldn't have dived just yet. Also, look at the greens making a D-Day landing already. They're not gonna get anywhere. That's a single landing too. That was a jet I just heard. Or a plane. Alright. Not doing too bad. Doing hella yapping now, but I gotta fill in some dead air in these turns. Yeah, I figured. It's still alright. It's gonna take like 3 turns to capture. That's not very good, actually. Although if I just move the tank, I think I just get it with the AA guns. That's a lot of force movement that I hear. That's not very good. Better not be anybody on that beach. Why do they sound so dejected when they capture? What the hell is that? Also, I kind of wanted to get a better, you know, display for the Game Boy Advance, but the GameCube player is the best I can do as far as shaders go. I mean, it's authentic. What do you want me to do? Okay. Gonna need y'all to just recover. You know what? Just rise at this point. Oh, it's got 2 things in it. Ah, damn it. Well, I've moved the AA guns up. I know I heard a helicopter coming in at some point. Just gonna focus on capturing too. And, well, the greens haven't sent anything, so, like, it doesn't really matter now. Just gonna send this chopper out to kind of look around. Look at those MiGs. Not a bad design. Yeah, I suppose just send a cruiser. Figure out what's going on there. Goodbye. Very Japanese truck design. It's not too bad. Kind of weird. Same with their HQ. German HQ looks decent too, I guess. Anything else I want to send over there that I can't normally? Maybe some more anti-air. And with that, I'm all out, basically. Let's see. Anything I haven't moved? These guys. Bring that up there, and then you... I don't want to see what's here. Nothing that close. I know there's a helicopter. I heard it. We'll be fine. Gotta start capturing some of the actual factories. Oh wow. They made it pretty deep in. It's just... That's just an APC. It's not even a Jeep. I'm gonna try to stop yapping so much. This match is gonna take forever. I don't think I have it in me to talk so much. Oh, damn. Oh my god. I forgot about the CO powers. Now, at least it's not, you know, the bullshit that's gonna damage me. It's just gonna slow me the hell down. Alright, it's getting there. A full-scale invasion. What the hell is this? I'm gonna need some reinforcements from the Greens. They've got a bunch of shit just sitting there, and they're not doing anything with it. Was using that right away a good idea? I have no clue, and I don't think so. Hopefully they can push away some of the Russians on my border. Oh, good. That's just a land cruiser from World War I, and that was a British tank too. They really didn't want to put in too many German coincidences here. About the only German-looking thing is like what the infantry. Oh, they could have just put a Leopard in instead, but that kind of looks more like a Abrams. Just lighter. So I guess maybe that's why they didn't. I don't think you've got anything else in there, so I'm just gonna block. No. Let's see. Yeah, the tank's gotta go. I'm just gonna camp here with this, because I don't know how bad this is gonna be. We do need air, but I'm gonna have to capture that one in the back instead. I want to get this factory up and running. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Gonna cover that in case they try to come at me and try to take it away. It's not gonna make a difference because I know there's nothing in these carriers and like copters, but I gotta do something. Besides run out of fuel with that. Well, that infantry's not gonna do anything, so I have to get rid of this. So it's not hitting mine. I'll just be quiet when it's the AI's turn. That makes more sense. Yep. I wasn't expecting anything less. And they've got perfect movement, which sucks even more. I'm gonna cover this just because I don't want them to take it. Oh my god, we can't even move properly. Yeah, just wait there. Get another round of missiles and I get some anti-air because those jets are going to be a pain in the ass if they go anywhere else. I don't have any air anyway. There's no point. I'm going to save those points now. I'm going to bring this up too. That's a cruiser, yeah. Alright. Let's see what they got. Options? Do I need anything? No. Okay, let's see what they got. You know, I'd like to think the AI isn't fully cheating, as in they know exactly where I'm at. Because that'd be a pain in the ass, first off. Okay. Oh, the greens are here. Gonna have to do something about this, though. They can have that, actually. I'm just gonna scout ahead. A sub. Alright. Oh, we still have a little bit more to go on this. This sucks. I forgot to read the numbers. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Oh well. I see. There's no point attacking this, just cause it's gonna, like, heal anyway. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do as a submarine. I think it's like 80%, so maybe it would have been fine. But, you're gone. Well, that deals with that. I don't think there's anybody in this yet. These landers maybe might have something in it. I don't know. I'm gonna get a battleship in there. Mess up these little Sherman tanks. That looks good enough. Yeah, the greens can have whatever's left at this point. And then I can increase vision, and then counterattacks are stronger, and that's it. So I'm gonna save that for now. I gotta defend as much as I can on that, honestly. It's gonna be tough. Let's get a medium tank. Although, light tank is probably the better word. And that's it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to take control of this island, first off. You know, repel anything and then defend it, and then I can probably move up ahead. Not expecting a total loss. Okay. Random buffs to whatever, and then... get an achievement from that. I think it's just an overall buff, regardless. Because it shouldn't do too much damage. Well, there it is. Oh, please don't. He's probably gonna wait for the max. That's gonna deal like 2 damage to my units or something like that. On top of being a dumbass blizzard. Okay, they're mobilizing. They're getting there. Great. I don't have any air units, so they're kind of just wasting your time too. Oh, well, nice. Hello transports this match. Although I guess it makes sense. AI's not that stupid. And then my ability is kind of useless because I already have like enough reach here, you know? I was gonna put this on the port. That might have been a better idea. And then I could just snipe this guy here. That's a one-hit kill. Well, almost. I assume the damage here kind of rounds up the number, but I guess not. I guess it just rounds up if it's like higher than 5. You know, not like in real life. Anyway. Anybody in range? Yeah. Goodbye. Well, this fucking sucks. I gotta sit there and wait. Gotta start putting these in a little bit more of a tactical spot. I need these guys to kind of start moving up and do shit. Again, I hope you can't hear my D-pad clicking. It's very annoying. Alright, time to move a whole lot more troops up there. And make some more. So I can probably afford some of this, yeah. Some copters going to. And then some troops so I can start setting up. Some infantry wouldn't be too bad. Actually, I wanted to do something here, but I forgot, so... whatever. Hopefully nobody was in that. Nope. Oh, that's a bomber. I've got enough anti-air, though. I don't think it's in range. Oh, the greens have it. I just saw that. And I think it's in range, too. Well, they're actually really pushing back. That's not very good. Yeah, I figured it was gonna wait for that because it wasn't using its basic CO power. Yeah, it's something. Thankfully, some of them are gonna be healed by the next turn, but it's still kind of annoying. Like, very. You know, should have activated the CO skill. Would have gotten a better counterattack. Although I didn't really get attacked too much, I'll be honest. That's the one you decide to attack? Well, I didn't even see it on the map. Alright, well, this kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That's a long resupply. We're gonna activate it now, just cause. Alright. I gotta make you go back. Start moving this up. Damn, this damn blizzard really sucks. Can't do shit. Oh, I need you to come back quickly. No fuel either. That's not even enough to kill him. But I don't think he's gonna destroy my submarine that easily. Should have submerged. Although I think they're weaker against cruisers submerged. I don't know. I'd like to think so. I'll be taking that because you guys are taking too long. Why are you? Yeah, that's right. The blizzard. Can we take this? No. Man, we're really not doing too good. Really needed to capture that soon. Now I gotta heal everything. Moving everything that needs to be moved. Alright. Next turn, put everything on the building so they can heal, and then I don't know what's next. At least we have a major foothold on the island. I thought it was going to be a harsh-ass battle. I thought it was going to be worse than it's already been. I should have just picked some of the other Russian guys. This is gonna be hell. Yep, there it is. Oh well. Oh my god. Bunch of insects just dropped on the island. You're probably gonna activate your thing, yeah. Well, that certainly isn't lagging. Isn't that awesome? So what's the plan? You don't really have much land coverage on the island. It's kind of a waste. But then again, I think the AI just kind of activates the thing right away, regardless. They just have to have it and it instantly activate it. Man, are these the reinforcements Steiner promised? You know, before he died? Because I think they just cleared out the island. Say for a few, like, stragglers here and there. It helps me out a lot. Alright. We got some money now. Still need to heal these guys. Really? Still can't fucking move that close? Damn sub. Well, hopefully, I mean, they're just gonna retreat, you know, run away. That's fine. Still have to put most of everything on the island here. We're gonna take up a bunch of space, but that's fine. We're gonna need them to figure out an offensive later. Wow, this is really stupid. Like, come on. Oh, they might just die without even capturing. That looks fine to me. Yep, just about. I'm gonna make another copter. They're not gonna be any use once I land the troops, but I can put them in the back side and, you know, just kind of wait. I can also use them as, like, bait. Well, this ain't good. Man, some super lag on that animation. Those effects. Got some movement back there. Bunch of subs that they're putting out. Oh, wow. Okay. Really? Oh. Rip. Really? You know, I don't really properly think this through, but this might go on forever. Thinking about it now. So I gotta prepare for that. I'm gonna start putting units out up here instead, actually. I think that'd be much better. Get rid of that lander. Might not even do much in the long run, but it's something. You know, whittle down their reinforcements. Hell, I might just make this a two-part at this point. Honestly. So I think we'll do that. I'll try to capture as much of the island as I can and then call it a day with that. It's not too much, and you're submerged? I think. I don't want to get hit by that, so... Still, I'm gonna start moving troops up. Ever so slightly. I wonder if they even have anything here. But yeah, just put everything in places where they can't really do much to me. I don't even know why I have some more of these guys. I'll just move them up then. And then the landers, I only have one because I only have one port. It might just be a waste of, I gotta move this guy. More like, I'm gonna use the cruiser for that. Move one of these on the beach. I guess makes more sense. Can't do much else though. Nice, I guess. Poor guy's gonna get obliterated. Like my helicopters here. Awesome. Didn't think about that. Man, these guys are just consistently bothering the hell out of me. I gotta worry about the Jeep. kinda wanted the visibility. Although, there's nothing. What now? I got a few things to deal with. None of them very fun. Still not rounding off the numbers to the nearest number. You know what I mean. This is a pain though. That's even worse. Oh my god. Okay, so what the hell do I do now? Get a medium in there, kind of like stall for a little bit. The Jeep's not gonna do anything, really. It's just gonna sit there and bother the hell out of me. Problems, this guy. Oh, he finally captured. Never mind. Yeah, well, you can stay there. Although I could just move, actually. Helicopters might just be moving down. As long as I don't give them a chance to, you know, hit my stuff, I think we'll be okay. Move him right there just to camp out a little bit. And then I have to move these guys in case the helicopters should have moved down here somehow. I thought that would have been in range. Oh well. I gotta start doing something here. I've got these guys here just in case. You never know. Yeah, these guys all can just kind of stay where they are. Just to kind of cover all the bases, all the air bases, really. That's kind of what I'm worried about now. Yeah, I'll save some money then, I guess. Nice. Now you round up the number. Awesome. Just in case the choppers, I don't think they have range, but just in case, you never know. That medium's gonna be able to handle the Jeep, so I think I'm fine. They've got more reinforcements coming in. I think we're good. Just wait and see where these guys go. Their navy is fucked up right now. Forgot they had that on the mainland. I gotta not put anything on the beach there, I guess? I think that's its range, but I'm not sure. Well, there goes one AA gun. I'm gonna have to make a new one. But it kind of worked. They're in range of the missiles, so I guess it did work. I could probably use the cruiser. Take one of them out too. I would have liked the greens to have a little bit more buildings in the middle, but they kind of weren't doing that. Nice. They took them out for me. Yeah, they weren't doing that for some reason, so I had to step in. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to cooperate because they only have forces in their own island, and they're gonna have a port, so it's not very useful. Oh wow, okay. They got, what is it, Neo tanks or whatever? That's not very good at all. Oh, but they look like they're sending up reinforcements up to the top. That looks like shit. I'm gonna have to work around that. Yeah, they have an anti-air gun. I'm gonna block their plane manufacturing on that. Do a little bit of trolling on that. I wish I had range on that. This sucks. I'm gonna move in closer because we don't have them on the ropes, but we are beating the hell out of them. Ever so slightly. Yeah, I can start moving this guy up too. Or can I? Gonna have these AA guns on these buildings, so they're not wasting ammo or anything like that. They can probably stay there. Yeah, we got plenty of AA. Like a lot. Alright, well I'm gonna start moving troops here because I do want to use the landers now. At some point. Gotcha. We still have this guy here. Yeah, he's just kind of camping my base. He's not gonna be able to do anything because this isn't Days of Ruin. They've got the actual World War II Jeep. Interesting. Very Japanese backdrop. Okay, well I'm gonna hold out on... I'm gonna use these two to load up. Get some heavy support with these. I can move the APC on that. Start moving more troops as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna block them there. I don't have any anti-air. And they have some missiles, probably here or here. You know, just camping out. Yeah, just leave them there. This tank can stay too. You know, let's move the tanks up on this lander. Let's do that. Leave them there. Have you there. Start getting a Neo tank so I can move on to the lander. And I don't know what else to do. Got enough fuel to go. Another battleship wouldn't be too bad. Just to kind of give support And let's see what happens. Oh yeah, move him back. All right, probably gonna lose the cruiser, maybe, and the jet, or the planes, more like. That's not very good. Yeah, they're probably gonna lose all that they just put in there. Or maybe not. Ah, shit. Well, I kind of blocked them from putting out more planes. Unless they have more AA that I don't know about. Damn, I kind of wanted that vision. I was going to use the bomber to take out that Neo tank. Although I could just bomb their transports. I think that's much better. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. It's so obnoxious. Look at that. I'm gonna have to waste a turn healing now. I'm gonna have to plan this offensive for later, then focus on healing now, because this stupid fucking ability is so annoying. Man, look at all those transports they got. They just keep them coming. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna waste that because it's kind of stupid right now, but also the movement's pretty terrible right now. I gotta figure out what to do about that. Well, hopefully the units inside aren't actually beaten up. I'd be really pissed off at this point. Let's get rid of that. They've got a lander on the edge. So I'm just gonna keep that one tank at the base. Just in case. The less opportunities they have to send troops over, the better. This one might be a problem, though. It's gonna take out my bomber right away. What turn are we on, anyway? Day 17. Alright, well, I'm gonna do my turn and then I'm gonna leave it here. We'll do it like that. Oh, you can probably move up. Okay, that's a tank. I didn't see that. Alright. I gotta deal with that too. Damn. I got nothing for that right now. I didn't really think about that. Well, we can sacrifice this unit. Prevent them from moving. At the very least. So yeah, that'll save us some time. We gotta heal all these units though. That's the worst part. Yeah, everyone needs healing now. This sucks. Save some money while we're at it too. I think that's it here. Oh, we got this guy. Take out some of their landers. If we can keep preventing them from just spamming landing units, it'd be great. Just deleted a bot on Twitch. Awesome. Gotta love that. All out of fuel, almost. We'll be fine. Yeah, not much else I can do. Put 2 more on those. Alright, well that'll be it for today. I'll come back to this. Maybe like at the end of the list. See if we can, you know, finish this off, but it's... I picked the worst overpowered CEOs for this. Well, one of them anyway. I think this is like a suspension? No, it's not like Fire Emblem. You can just save and come back anytime. That's actually much better. Alright, well. I guess... Until next time then. Goodbye.